Imagine yourself standing by the shore of an endless ocean, its waves stretching far beyond the horizon. The water is calm, a mirror reflecting the vibrant colors of dawn. As you look out, the gentle waves draw you in, inviting you to see beyond the surface. But as you reach out, your touch sends ripples across the water, distorting the reflection and revealing the depths hidden beneath. This ocean is much like life itself. What you see on the surface is often just a glimpse, a reflection, a simplified version of a deeper, more complex truth. Our lives, much like this ocean, are vast and layered, filled with mysteries waiting to be discovered. Yet, we often skim the surface, consumed by what we see, rather than seeking what lies beneath. Now, recall the last time you felt truly free, a moment unbound by expectations or worries. Maybe it was under a starlit sky, the vastness of the universe above, or a quiet moment when you felt deeply connected to yourself and the world. That feeling, that purity of presence, is the essence of who you truly are, untouched by labels, roles, or limitations. Too often, however, this essence becomes buried under layers, like fog rolling over a landscape. Society's expectations, our responsibilities, and the noise of daily life cloud our vision, obscuring who we really are. These influences form a veil that separates us from our authentic self, distorting our perception and pulling us away from our core. But today, we embark on a journey to peel back these layers, to lift this fog and reveal the truth within. It's a journey of awakening, a return to the self you may have forgotten, a path to rediscover the vibrant, authentic soul that lies beneath the surface. As you move through this journey, imagine society as a web, a carefully woven structure, each thread an expectation, a belief, a norm. Every advertisement, every social media post, every headline is a strand of this web, tugging at you, shaping your thoughts, influencing your choices. This is the matrix we live in, a construct designed to keep us focused on the surface, unaware of the deeper layers within us. This matrix is powerful. It convinces us to value the superficial over the substantial, to fear uncertainty, and to follow the crowd. It distracts us with illusions of success, of validation, of acceptance, drawing us into an endless pursuit of approval from the outside world, while neglecting the richness that lies within. To break free from this matrix, we first need to recognize it for what it truly is, an illusion. Ancient sages, philosophers, and spiritual teachers have long spoken of this, warning us that our perceptions are often shadows on a wall, reflections of a greater reality that exists beyond what we see. Today, the matrix manifests as social norms, cultural values, and media influences that tell us who we should be, what we should strive for, and even how we should think. These constructs act as walls, narrowing our vision and keeping us confined within a limited version of reality. But the moment we begin to question these constructs, to challenge what we've been taught, we start to break down these walls. The first step towards liberation is realizing that we are not bound by these limitations, that we have the power to redefine our path. Freedom begins in the mind, in the courage to question, to see beyond the obvious, and to trust in the deeper truths that we sense within. Now, imagine stepping out of this matrix and into the heart of nature. Picture yourself surrounded by ancient trees, each one a testament to time and resilience. Here, in the embrace of nature, you reconnect with a rhythm far older than any human construct, a rhythm that resonates with the essence of who you are. Nature offers a sanctuary from the matrix, a place where you can strip away the roles and masks imposed by society and rediscover your true self. The stillness of a forest, the sound of a flowing river, the scent of wildflowers, all these elements ground you, pulling you back to the simplicity of being. As you walk along a winding path, feeling the earth beneath your feet, you begin to shed the layers of conditioning. Each step brings you closer to the authentic self, to the part of you that exists beyond roles and expectations, beyond the need for approval or recognition. This is the beauty of nature. It is raw, unfiltered, and unapologetically real. There is no pretense, no facade, just the purity of existence. In this environment, you find the freedom to be just as you are, to let go of the need to fit into any mold or to live up to any external standard. Imagine feeling the sun on your face, the wind in your hair, each element reminding you of a simple truth: that life is not meant to be a series of boxes to check, but a journey of experiences, a dance with the unknown. Embracing this truth is an essential step in breaking free from the matrix. By immersing yourself in nature, by listening to the quiet wisdom of the earth, you realign your spirit, grounding yourself in something far deeper than the distractions of modern life. Once you reconnect with this inner stillness, the challenge is to carry it with you as you step back into the constructs of society. To maintain this clarity, this sense of self, you must cultivate authenticity, the courage to be true to who you are, regardless of the pressures around you. Each day presents countless opportunities to express your true self. Every conversation, every choice is a moment where you can decide to conform or to be genuine. Authenticity isn't about rebellion or standing apart for the sake of it. It's about alignment with your values, with your soul's truth. Consider this: each time you compromise your beliefs to fit in, each time you hide your thoughts to avoid judgment, you allow the matrix to tighten its grip. But every time you speak your truth, every time you act from a place of honesty, you weaken the matrix, creating space for real connection and freedom. As the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, the individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. Authenticity is a journey of standing alone, of finding strength within yourself, even if it means facing discomfort or uncertainty. This journey is not easy. It requires resilience, a willingness to walk a path that may at times feel lonely. But the reward is profound: freedom from the matrix, a life lived in harmony with your true self. Breaking free also involves embracing critical thinking. It means questioning everything: the assumptions you hold, the beliefs you've inherited, the routines you follow. Critical thinking is a tool to uncover your own truths, to understand the world not as it's presented, but as it truly is. Imagine you're in a job that doesn't fulfill you, but provides security. One day, you pause and reflect. Are you living a life of meaning, or simply following a script? This moment of introspection breaks the spell of routine, allowing you to see the choices that lie beyond the familiar. As you begin to question more, you recognize your own worth. You start to understand that life is not about following a prescribed path, but about carving your own. This awareness transforms you from a passive participant into an active creator, someone who shapes their reality. The final stage in breaking free from the matrix is to elevate your emotional state. Emotions like love, peace, and joy vibrate at a higher frequency, lifting you above the limitations of fear, anger, and doubt. By choosing to focus on these uplifting states, you align yourself with the energy of the universe, tapping into a source of strength and inspiration. Imagine waking each morning, not burdened by a list of tasks, but with a sense of peace and potential. By nurturing relationships, seeking experiences that uplift you, and focusing on what brings you joy, you reprogram your life from one of constraint to one of freedom and growth. Remember, you are not just a physical being bound by the constraints of time and space. You are a spiritual entity, capable of experiencing and creating in dimensions beyond the physical. This awareness is liberating, allowing you to approach life with a sense of wonder and infinite possibility. By embracing these higher frequencies, by living in alignment with love, peace, and joy, you not only elevate your own life, but become a beacon for others. Your journey of awakening, of breaking free from the matrix, lights the path for those around you. Take this knowledge, let it guide you. Step into your role as a creator, a visionary, someone who forges their own path and inspires others to do the same. Together, we can weave a world where truth, compassion, and authenticity prevail. Rise above, expand your horizons, and embrace the fullness of who you are. Welcome to a new reality, a world where you are truly free. The world is waiting for your unique touch.